Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. This is yours truly. It's Coach Dre with Sound Mind Coaching. A beautiful mind is terrible to waste. Don't waste yours. We're not going to waste our mind today. No, we're not. So, I'm going to start off with another 2 days subject title today, on Monday and Tuesday, twice yesterday. Because of technical difficulties, we talked about the 6 toxic ways of highly narcissistic phrases that they use and give you some form of awareness of clothes look all jacked up. But anyway, happy birthday, Prince. But but yeah, to let you know, be aware. But today we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about you today. We're going to talk about you. We're not going to talk about other people. We're going to talk about you and how to know that you are emotionally secure more than other people. Okay. How do I know that I'm more emotionally secure than the people that I'm surrounded by every day? Family, friends, co-workers, colleagues, Facebook acquaintances, what have you. So emotionally secure people are what? I'm going to say we, because I know I am. And by the time this is done, I'm sure you will be too. But we are empowered. We're empowered. We are confident. And there are people who confuse arrogance and confidence. And, that's fine and well to do and all that other stuff. And we're comfortable in our own skin. Not trying to be like you. Not trying to be like anybody else. I'm not trying to do that. So we walk the world with authenticity. I can't pronounce the word. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We walk the world being authentic and conviction and do what is meaningful to them. We do. We do things that's meaningful to us. Okay? So we do. So my best friend talked about Sunday that I had on some white, kind of like casual dress pants for service. And he's like, man, I ain't never seen you in white pants. I said, yeah, me neither. It's been a long, long time. But I wear what I want to wear. I'm not concerned about seasons and, well, this color is in season, that season. You don't wear white after Labor Day. I'm going to wear what I want to wear when I want to wear. Okay? I'm mindful of who I am and who I represent as far as an ambassador of God. So I'm mindful of that. I'm not going to try to wear something that's provocative and all these other things. And no, but if I want to wear, like I got an orange dress hat and I'm going to find something orange, I'm going to wear it. For my wedding, I had some pink dress shoes. Oh, they was fly. So I'm aware what other men won't wear. Men have a problem wearing pink. Why? If you know who you are, pink doesn't mean that you're gay, bisexual, whatever. We've placed colors with gender. Girls pink, boys blue. Need to look up the scientific study on that. But anyway, let me digress here. So I found this information from a Harvard psychologist, so I decided, well, this is good to talk about. So they found that this sense of self-assuredness makes them better able to navigate conflict and be vulnerable with others. And I find that to be true. When you are self-assured and you're confident, conflict is not a major deal. You may not like to deal with it, or you don't run from it, but you're gonna see in some of these statements today the reason why. Okay, so it takes a lot of work. You don't get here overnight. A lot of times you go through a lot of trials, a lot of errors. You just go through life, and what brings us to where we are today, what brings me, let me just use me, what brings me to where I am today, because I've been through a lot. And a lot of things I've been through was probably much self-induced. uh, Probably because I've been a risk taker for majority of my life, so never was concerned about the consequences per se. Thank God for mercy. But anyway, but there's a confidence, there's something that's within me that no matter my mistakes or what have you, that I still keep getting up and I still keep pursuing. And I believe that's just something that has been placed inside of me by God to do so. But anyway, just confidence. So we're going to look at 9 phrases. Today we're going to look at 1 through 4. Tomorrow we're going to go through 5 through 9. So number 1 is, let me think about that before I respond. Somebody that's emotionally secure does not have to be quick to respond. You want to process some things based on the depth of whatever's happening. So one of the most noticeable characteristics of emotionally secure people is that they articulate themselves well. Okay, they choose their responses carefully and aren't impulsive in their reactions. Have you ever been around people and they seem like they try to put you in a corner to get a specific answer? An answer that you know that they want to hear, an answer that does make them feel warm and fuzzy inside. But why give them that answer if that's not really how you feel? Or you know that the answer you give is not the truth. It's not going to be true. That there's no truth in. If I tell them this, it's going to make them feel good, but will it give them false hope? Will it give them false ideas? Whatever. No, I'm going to no. I'm not going to respond the way you think. I'm not going to give you something that you want to hear if it's not going to be true. Okay. Because what happens is they'll come back, but you said this and you told me. No. So, simple phrases here. I'm really frustrated and need some time to myself. I don't want to say something I might regret later. Have you ever said that? I want to think about it. I'm frustrated right now. I don't want to say anything right now. It's not good for me to say something right now. Because right now my emotions are not at a good place for me to respond to you right now. Give me a little bit. Might, based on the severity, I might need a day or so and process this. And they should respect that. Just respect that fact. Or the other one, I don't have an answer right now. Can we wait? Can we revisit this conversation tomorrow? Don't let people force you into having a conversation that you're not emotionally stable at that moment to have. That's a sign of being emotionally secure. Okay? That's one sign of being emotionally secure. Okay. Let me think about it. And they may not be happy. They may not be happy about it, but it's okay. It's okay. Number two, how about this one? It's real simple. No. No. People don't like to be told no. You know, emotionally secure people feel comfortable setting boundaries. Hmm. Do you set boundaries? Do you have boundaries? They are clear about what they will and will not do based on their own moral principles, needs, and desires. Emotionally secure people feel comfortable setting boundaries. They're clear about what they will and will not do based on their own personal principles, needs, and desires. No, no, that's not what I want to do. You have boundaries. And many people will have a hard time respecting your boundaries. A lot of times your no could be you're learning how to. A lot of times, oh, please like and share. Please like and share. Go to the YouTube page and please subscribe as well. All right, so no, no. As you why? No. There. The reason is no. It's not what I want to do. Right? Here's some phrases. I'm sorry, but I can't help with that because I have too many other commitments. Let me check my schedule. You know the old saying, and I've seen this many times back in the day when you go to a business office and they have, what may be an emergency to you may not be an emergency for me. There was an example at work. They made it seem like whole class is in an uproar. We rushing to get to the place. No such thing. Why are you doing that over the radio? Here's another one. Thank you for the offer, but that's not something I enjoy doing. Uh-oh. When I was on another podcast, I used to have that sound effect. Uh-oh. Thank you for the offer, but that's not something I enjoy doing. No, I don't want to go there. That's not what I want to do. Boundaries. If something you don't mind compromising, that's fine. That's one thing. But if it's something you truly don't want to do or somewhere you don't want to go, no, I'm good. Number three. Number three. Here we go. All right, Shante, here we go. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with that. All right, here we go. They always communicate their needs in a respectful way. I'm not comfortable with that. This means they state how they feel when someone treats them poorly. If they feel their boundaries are being violated, they'll take action to make changes. What do you guys think? I'm not comfortable with that. If you're treating me some type of way that I won't even treat myself, then I need to make some decisions about me having an acquaintance with you. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with things that are happening on my job. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with how you treated me. Not you changed. And I'm seeing a pattern. I'm not comfortable with that. So I need to make some decisions before I become unstable in my emotions. Let me digress and take a look at this. Oh, my. That's good right there. Let me look at this because I deserve better. You're not treating me the way you used to, or you meet somebody right off the bat. Oh no. Warning, warning, warning. Will Robinson, warning, lost in space. Yeah. Warning, warning. All right. Here's some phrases. When you say things like that, I feel hurt and angry. I feel hurt and angry. I knew you like that, Shantae. Yeah. When you talk to me that way, I feel that you disrespect me. I feel you don't have no honor for me. Hmm. Is that how you feel about me as a person? Okay. What's another phrase? If you treat me like this, I'm going to step away because it's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for me. This is not healthy for me. This atmosphere is not healthy for me. So I got to go. Oh, people would look at you some type of way if you said that. I'm not comfortable in this atmosphere, so I got to go. You're like, what's wrong? Let me turn ahead trying to figure out what's going on. All right, last one for today. Then we come back, finish the rest tomorrow. This is who I am, and I'm proud of it. I don't expect. I'm emotionally secure to the point that I know everybody is not going to like Andre Food, and I'm comfortable with that. For the simple fact that I don't believe that what I'm called to do, everybody's going to like. So because I understand, and this is going, life purpose and spirituality and everything else, but because I understand what I'm called to do, I know it's going to disrupt some people. I shared a post on Facebook about how same-sex marriage is an abomination. And it had to do with raising families. It's a black and white photo. And so now I'm getting some kickback because that doesn't draw people to God's love and some other statement that was made. And listen, I used to, once upon a time, stay away from controversial stuff. Not anymore. Those are facts, ladies and gentlemen. It's facts. It's truth. One of the phrases I use is Bible. It is from the King. And I'm a KK, I'm a King's kid. So I'm only supporting what the King said. If you don't like what the King says, and you don't like my representation of the king, you can bounce. But you know it's right there. Me, you see, we're talking about that's not love. That's not how to draw them. I'm telling you the truth because I love you, with the possibility that hopefully you don't burn in hell. See, here's the thing, and this is one person I had to respond back to. I'm talking about being emotionally secure. If there was, this is what's so funny here. If it was a post on adultery, lying, gossiping, fornication, drunkenness, anything else, if I would have shared that, there would have been no kickback. But because I shared something that's specific to certain lifestyles, but so is drunkenness, so is fornicating, so is lying and gossiping. All these people who sow discord is an abomination before God. So those things are okay, but oh no, don't offend them. No, you need to know the truth, just like I need to know the truth about me. I need to know the truth that if I do this or do that, so just because I'm not living that particular way, I just don't target them. Yeah, you see, I'm feeling some type of way. I'm gonna have to go live on that. Anyway, this is just who I am. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the fact that I am evolving into my original purpose. I love it. So they are consistent in how they operate in the world. Whether I'm at home, whether I'm in public, whether I'm on a job, consistent. Are you consistent? This makes being around them predictable and safe because friends and loved ones know they are who they say they are. Yep. They are who they say they are. So people know that you're not fake. Okay? People know that you're not fake. Now, we want to be careful with this phrase. Because this can have a negative connotation to it as well. So we don't want to do that, you know. You know how people go, this is just who I am. Yeah, but you need some work. You ain't right. I ain't talking about this, that type of this is just who I am. No. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud to be a drunk. No, I'm proud to be a whore. No. I'm proud to be gay. No, I'm not talking about, no, I'm talking about that. Talking about that. No. But I'm consistent. Okay, here's some phrases and we're out of here. What you see is what you get. And actually, those are almost the letters on doing websites. Before you had to learn coding, HTML coding, you had to learn all this coding, this and that, all the other stuff, because I went to school, took some classes on web design. Now, they made it so easy for you to do and to create. Anybody can do it. What you see is what you get. And people who know you know that. People who know there's certain conversations you're not even going to entertain. People know that, hey, food was coming. So they may alter the conversation. Some people may not. But they know I'm not going to laugh. I'll walk away. They know hard feelings. If I'm hearing something I don't need to hear, I don't want to hear, that's offensive to me, I'll walk away. But what you see is what you get. And the last one, you may not like this about me, but I'm okay with it. There you go, Shantae. You may not like this about me, but I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. Because what you may not like about me, like about me either. And I'm okay to the point of I'm working on what you don't even like about me because I don't like it either. So I'm working on me too. I'm okay with it because I recognize that this is an area that I need to work on. So that's another way of putting it to them. Because stand in line. That's my phrase. Stand in line because there's some things about me I don't like either. So it doesn't bother me, not affected, if there's some things about me you don't like. Because there's some things about you I probably don't like either. But it doesn't matter to me. Because it's not my job to fix you. Now, if we have conversations, I may make you aware of some things. But if we have that type of relationship. But then there's this thing called prayer. And that's what you pray for that individual. All right? So there we go. We hit 1 through 4 for today. This is pretty good. I like this. I like this. So what was number 1? Let me think about that before I respond. Give me some time. Give me some time to process this. Okay? Number 2, no. No. Nope, not doing that. Got boundaries. No. Nope. Next. Not doing it. Number 3, I'm not comfortable with that. No, I'm not comfortable with that. Not at all. Not at all. Number 4, this is who I am, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. You know, some people may not like you just because you're a go-getter. You're always striving to achieve. And really, that comes from a place of envy, jealousy. Could be some spite. Why? Because you're constantly working on making yourself better. You want more, you want to attain more. So you're constantly working on making yourself better. So that's it for this morning. How to know you are more emotionally secure. So we're going to do part 2 tomorrow. Stay tuned this afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, midday moments with my wife, Coach A. All right, catch her on Facebook. Catch her. I got to get her on StreamYard so that her stuff can navigate. Matter of fact, when I'm on vacation, I'll be able to set this up for her and she can do what she do. Get her out there a little bit more. So, and if you want to reach us, you want to reach us in ministry, you want to reach us individually, there's our phone number right there where you can contact us. 3 options. 1 is for the Gatekeepers Ministry. 2 is for Sound Mind Culture, which is myself. The other one is for Coach A, Coach Angela, if you want to reach her. Okay? And if you want to reach us together, either way, we'll share information. But private information, we don't share. Okay? When she talks to clients, I don't ask. You know, I don't pry. All right? Confidentiality. Okay? All right, so 586-300-2541. That's how you can reach us. If you're looking for Coach A today, it's Angela Harris Fullwood in your search box on Facebook. All right, I believe that's it for today. So we're excited. We're excited. Come back tomorrow. Let people know. Please share after this. Go to the YouTube page. Just type in Sound Mind Coaching. You're gonna see my little icon, my man in the hourglass, looking at the brain and the gears, and we just want to start thinking properly. Even myself, constantly renewing, retraining my mind because my mind is beautiful. And Andre Dimitri Fullwood Sr. has a beautiful mind, and I'm not going to waste it. And you know what? I don't want you to waste yours either. See you tomorrow.